It's not sunny out. Still gonna put these on though. Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually in Kingston. I got here last night.
Wake up kids, we've got a dreamer's disease. Age 14, we got you down on your knees. Stop a light, you're busy still saying please. Frenemies who when you're down and your friends.
Ended up going out last night with Maggie, played some pool, did some things. That intense game of pool. We got pitas. We are so lame. It's literally midnight and we're literally cheersing Diet Cokes and going home.
I know, I was like, we're the only people's in here. Usually it's a line. I'm tired, I want my bed.
I'm tired and I want my bed too.
But ever since you came around, can't nobody hold me down. You show me how to find myself.
Good Friday night. And then I just woke up not too long ago. I'm gonna go grab myself a coffee, and then I'm thinking it might be like a fun idea to do a vlog where it's like tour my hometown with me. Show you guys a few things around Kingston that are like, and Buddy's watching me film myself. But tour Kingston with you guys and show you guys like where I went to high school, places I grew up, places I've lived, things like that. And then tonight a bunch of us are going to see my dad play. So yeah, it's gonna be an entertaining vlog, you know. Grab a coffee, stick around a little while. Speaking of coffees, that's exactly what I need to go grab right now because it is almost 10 a.m. and I am very undercaffeinated. So let's do this. Grande sugar-free cinnamon dolce latte made with coconut milk. Kalyn. So the first stop on the Kingston tour is Sima. This is my favorite sushi place ever. You guys have probably seen it many times in vlogs and not even known it. Best rolls ever. Here in Kingston. I highly recommend.
Doesn't mean that you leave. Everything went well, but especially me. Doesn't mean you leave everything in the air. And I know it's my idea, but it still isn't fair. I said,
stop number 2 is Crave. This is where I get my peanut butter coffee. Freaking unreal. Can I get 2 medium coffees made with your peanut butter syrup? Almond milk as well. Debit, please. That's what I call a coffee machine. Fresh pressed coffee, anybody? This is literally like why I come home to Kingston. Get the peanut butter coffee. Hello. Here and I are just drinking coffees. Jake's just full on having his dessert as we walk through the streets.
I thought we were on a break, but you let me go.
Like I would make good friends with those people.
I keep holding on to what we have, what we have, what we have. Hoping love will help us make it last, make it last, make it last. Tell me what this love is all about, here and now. Tell me how. I keep holding on to what we have. Tell me,
It is now Sunday morning. I am just about to head to Starbucks to get some work done. I'm also meeting with Braided, one part to the duo of Audiation. They are the people that literally are like 90% of the music in all of my vlogs. I always link them down below. To talk about a trailer I want to do for Dreamcatcher, fun things like that. So I'm heading to do that and edit the video that was supposed to go live last night, but as you guys saw from my vlog, I got a little busy and preoccupied, and I don't come to my hometown very often, so I didn't put like too much pressure to try and edit throughout all of those things going on. Last night, both my sister and I slept on a couch, and the night before I also slept on a couch, so I am pretty freaking exhausted if you can't tell. Like, I feel like I look like I got hit by a truck. So I'm definitely gonna need some like heavily caffeinated beverages. So with that, I'm going to head out, get myself a severely large latte, and fingers crossed, get this video done.
Take what you want, and you take what you want. I hate the hue of the dark sun. Reminds me that tomorrow will come, and that I'm nothing but an outline.
Next up on the Kingston tour of my hometown, welcome to my high school. We're gonna go try and break it. It's technically my sister's high school too. We never went there together because she was a few years older than me. We're gonna go try and break in and see if we can get in there. So I actually went to a Catholic school called Holy Cross. Oh, bike racks, that's new. So we're gonna go try and break in here. Okay, so far door number 1, locked. Let's go for door number 2. High school was not very fun. So I was class of 2012, but I have no idea where it is. You know what? While we're in this hallway, I'm gonna show you guys my vocals class. So this is one of my favorite classes that I ever had. Yes, it literally was a class where we got together and we sang. Miss Check. That was my vocals teacher. I loved her. This was the music room that I did vocals in. I used to sit like right there. This is where all the high school dances were, till my grade got them all canceled for dancing on the vending machines. Next stop on the tour, I'm taking you guys up the stairs because you guys need to know about the rail. So because our high school was 2 floors, there was railings. Cool if you hung out on the rail. I say that comically because it wasn't actually cool to hang out on the rail. Grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. Didn't really have a grade. So now we're out back of good old Holy Cross. I'm gonna show you guys the bleachers, the good old football field. We didn't do cheer on the football field, but I definitely dated a football player. I feel like that wouldn't come as a surprise. Kira thinks that these look like the grease bleachers, and they actually do. Better give up, cause I need a man. All right, we're done. Breaking into Holy Cross, round 2.
The trouble with you.
This gym class back here, that's where I used to do cheerleading every Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'd always come out here and take water breaks. There was a payphone where we'd always check the time to see how much longer we had to die at cheer. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they got rid of a payphone because who uses payphones anymore, but still upsetting. Man, let's sign up for junior girls soccer. I wanted to show you guys like the classes upstairs because those were like where all my favorite classes were. Oh, the library. How did we miss the library? I never really spent much time in the library. Actually, I spent a lot of time in the library in grade 12. You did yearbook? I mean, that's all there really is to see of the good old Holy Cross. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my high school life.
Doctors say the blood is pumping through you just fine. Pulse and tempo on the neon line. They can't.
This rock right here, I have a picture in front of it. I'll insert it right about now. Good times. So that was our Nana and Papa's house. We like grew up in that house. This is where we came all the time. There's like a skating rink and stuff like right in the middle of this like cul-de-sac. It's where I learned to drive a bike. Like I'm literally in the spot where the tire popped and I flew off. Street right here. Tie my shoes here. I learned to do a lot of things on this little circle. That's where the cat lady lives. In Toronto, and let me tell you, it feels pretty good to be home. I love going to visit my hometown and like my family and my friends and everything, but there's something about like hitting the highway and coming in and just seeing the CN Tower that feels so right. And it's crazy to think that today actually marks the day that I moved here 3 months ago, and it doesn't feel like I've been in Toronto for 3 months, but it also feels like I've been here for a while. I think it can become super easy to lose sight of the reasons why we do the things we do, and I think it can be so easy to set a goal for yourself, accomplish it, and then kind of be like, well, now what? I gotta live up to that expectation I had of it the whole time. And I think living life that way can kind of zap all the fun out of it. You don't always have to have some sort of high expectation for everything you do. Lately, I've just been feeling really excited and inspired, realizing that you don't have to put high expectations on yourself. You don't have to have a single idea of what your life is supposed to look like. And when it doesn't look exactly like that, you just have to embrace it. Just take all the high expectations off yourself and just live your life and have fun and do what feels good in the moment. So that's kind of what I've been trying to live my life by. It gives you the nice little burst of energy you need. So really quick before I go, I wanted to ask you guys, are you guys digging the vlogs? I've been doing a lot more vlog style videos lately, and I want to make sure that this is stuff that you guys want to see too. It is my passion to film these kinds of videos. I always find it really fun coming up with a theme for each vlog, finding different shots and different ways to edit it, and editing this style of video is actually what makes me warm and tickly inside. Do you guys want me to go back to doing a balance of more vlogs and then sit down videos where we actually sit and talk? Let me know all that fun stuff down below, because I want to do some spring cleaning even just on my channel. And other than that, I love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you guys all in my next video. There's a bonus video coming up and it's a collab. If you guys are following my Snapchat and my Twitter, you might already know what it is, but look forward to that. And other than that, I will see you guys all in next week's spring cleaning video. Adios.
Adventures are made of stone.